Hey guys, welcome to week 2 of your English 101 class. I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about what's happening this week because it's a super important week. This is a week where everything that we're going to be doing kind of moving forward is going to kind of spawn from here. So this is really the research component about using databases, finding and evaluating your sources, citing them in MLA format. Now, there's a bunch of information on this page, and I want you to, look it over, and then you're going to decide for yourself what you need to spend more time on. For those of you that feel pretty comfortable about utilizing databases, using different keywords, using Boolean terms, evaluating your sources for credibility, you're going to maybe spend less time in here. You're going to really just kind of use it for review. But if it's been a while since you've really done it, or if you just don't really remember it that well, I've given you a variety of sources, and I've tried to make it kind of clear what is focused on. So in this first section, there's a lot about just citing your information. So there's why we cite, how to do it, how to put things in MLA format, how to best utilize different citation tools. This second section right here, talking about Noodle Tools, I think is going to be really important. So Noodle Tools is an online citation generator that the PC Library pays for you to have access to. And in my opinion, it's the best one. Just because it will store your sources for you. It'll store your citations. You don't have to try to find some other way to do that. So I would really encourage you to go in and utilize Noodle Tools. It's pretty user-friendly. The library has put together a LibGuide showing you kind of step by step how to create an account and how to create citations in there. But I think that it will help you the most. If you want to meet with me or come to office hours and ask questions or have me show you some things, I definitely can do that. I've also given you some videos. This is about creating a works cited, an MLA style works cited, about in-text citations, a little bit more about in-text citations, because it's like, how are they the same and how are they different? How are they similar and how are they different? And here it's like how to find sources, how to identify between popular and scholarly sources using the databases. And this one right here I think is really important, how to use Google Scholar. I think that Google Scholar is especially helpful. It's pretty user-friendly. It's a familiar interface than you're used to if you use Google. And then down here is just, once you have found your information, how do you actually put it into your writing? And that's all going to come in the form of summarizing, paraphrasing, and quoting. So look through these articles, make sure you have a good grasp of what the difference is, and you're going to need all of that to do the assessments down here. So the first one is, you are going to find 3 academic sources, so they need to be academic scholarly sources, and you need to create 3 citations for them. So I want a works cited page. Like if you were going to get a newspaper, a journal, and a magazine, and you were going to use them in a paper, what would your works cited page look like for that paper? And then down below, I just want you to type in what the in-text citation for each one of these would be, so that I can see, this is what my citations would look like, this is what the in-text citations would look like. Okay, so you're going to submit that to the discussion board by the end of day on Wednesday, and then you just need to give feedback to at least 2 people by end of day on Sunday. And I'm really looking for critical feedback. I'm not looking for, that looks great. You're not going to get full credit for that. Go in and find areas where either they've done something particularly well, or if there's an area where it doesn't look perfect, help point that out to them. This is how we're going to learn, okay? There's a number of other individual assignments down here, just basically making sure that you understand the information from above. So everything that you need to complete these assignments is found up here, okay? Feel free to utilize these resources to complete these assignments. But I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page as far as how to find information and how to use it, because we're going to start working on our first paper, and I'm going to be asking you to include outside research in your paper. So let's get kind of going here. There is zero expectation that you're going to be an expert in this at the end of this week. It's just Let's remind ourselves what we already know. Let's figure out what we still need help on. Let's get that help so that when you go in and actually start using this in your paper that you're ready to do it. Okay? So as a reminder, I have office hours today, Monday at 12, from 12 to 1, and then also on Thursday, I think it's at 10. You don't have to stay the whole hour. You can pop in, you can ask questions, you can leave, you can come back, you can not come back. I'm just letting you know I'll be available online to help you. If those times don't work for you and you want to meet with me separately, or you just want to send me messages asking questions, any of these are options for you, okay? I hope that you have a good week, and I hope that you're enjoying the class so far, and that is about it. Hopefully I will see some of you in office hours today. Bye.